In a world where freedom has grown out of control, one man will risk it all to censor the bejesus out of people.
We're talking about content that engages in implicit sexual solicitation, which can be identified by offering or asking to engage in a sexual act and or acts, identified by other suggestive elements such as any of the following. First, vague suggestive statements such as, quote, "Looking for a good time tonight?" I mean, come on, everybody knows what that means. And it more often than not means naughty time. Second, sexualized slang. For instance here would be the popular phrase, "I'd like to hit that," which, according to my engineering team, apparently does not refer to actually striking someone, but rather some sort of expression of the desire to fornicate with someone. Third, the third section is actually quite a lengthy list of prohibited so-called sexual hints, so I'll go ahead and number them one by one. Number one, mentioning sexual roles, like dom or sub, top or bottom, or milkman, I suppose. Number two, sex positions. So you can't say, for instance, "Dang, bruh, I likes me some doggy style." Number three, fetish scenarios. Fetish scenarios would be things like, "I want to touch your feet as you rhythmically rub your bean while rapping in Farsi," which, believe me, is not as hot as it sounds. Number four, sexual preference. So make sure if you're gay or something, don't go shouting it from the rooftops or anything. Probably just best to keep that info locked up tight, deep down inside. Number five, sexual partner preference. So nothing like, "Geez, I sure do prefer having sex with Susie more than having sex with Millicent," or, "Boy oh boy, nothing hits the spot like an African American fellow," etc. Number six, state of arousal. So this pretty much rules out statements like, "Oh, me so horny, me love you long time." That statement would actually also violate community guidelines on hate speech and racism, so that's definitely a double whammy right there. Also, one mustn't indicate that one's peen is currently erect.
That's a penis.
Let's have none of that, please. Number seven, acts of sexual intercourse or activity, i.e. sexual penetration or self-pleasuring. So no videos of you riding the washing machine or dryer or whatever. And no dildo selfies, please. Number eight, commonly sexualized areas of the body, such as breasts, groin, or buttocks, especially the buttocks. Boy, those tend to get me all riled up. And finally, number nine, state of hygiene of genitalia or buttocks, which, for instance, would mean that if a certain Facebook user had an undue amount of fecal caking around the butthole region, it would be best not to post about that, as that might be misconstrued as a solicitation of sex. Now, if I could ask for a brief recess, I need to run to the bathroom to relieve myself. All this talk, and I'll be back in 5 minutes.